In this episode, the ladies discuss which positions they like for giving blowjobs.
Well, I think if he's on his back and you're kind of on top of him, you can use more of your body in the blowjob. You can like trickle your hair along his skin, that kind of thing. Whereas opposed to other positions, you can't really have as much contact.
Where you're facing him.
Facing him, yeah. Then you can make eye contact, things like that.
Does everyone agree?
What do you mean?
If he's lying on his back and you're just kind of climbing around on top of him.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I prefer.
That's how I usually give a blowjob. Although I can give them in any position.
I don't think position's that
versatile. Well, that's the position I usually give them in, and then there's 69, and then there is the face fucking position where you're lying down and then he's on top of you, which I only do with my partner. I would never do that with a stranger.
No.
Trust.
Yeah, there's a lot of trust involved there. I'm not a fan of that one. Because there's no control. Like you don't, you know what I mean? You don't have the control, and that really is like,
Now let's say if you were giving a quickie though, I mean, does anyone like on their knees or?
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
I actually like that.
Just for me, also, I like anything that gives my head more room. I'm not a big fan of 69 if I'm lying down, because I'm like, there's, I don't have room to actually play and engage, which I think kind of makes it more exciting for me. I want to be in what's going on, and if I don't have the room to do it, it's not so fun for me.
And with 69, it's hard to focus.
Yeah, very hard to focus.
In regards to 69, I used to really not be a fan of it because I was like, I don't know how to receive pleasure and then give it at the same time, because it was like, there's a little, it's kind of too much going on at the same time. But I did have a very good experience with it, and it changed my opinion of it. I think a lot of it had to do with the fact that, like, just how it came about, and also how we were positioned. It was like we were kind of both on our sides.
That's
and I was like, oh, this is all right now. And there was no stress. There was no like, oh, my back is hurting, or oh, this, or anything like that. It was really great. So.
Yeah, the problem with 69, and also blowjobs when the guy is completely on top of you. So having the full weight of their body on your face.
Yeah.
Feeling like you can't breathe, or there's a lot of ball sweat in the face nostril area.
Just not being able to take a break. Don't you think? I mean, I feel like when they're lying down, I'm a fan of that position, because even still, like, I can take a break. Like, I can go from there to the balls, or I can, whatever.
on top of
or I can, or I can just, stop and play for a while, just to like rest the jaw, really. Because how do you guys deal with jaw tension?
It's a little more playful. That's why I like being on top.
Yeah.
The other way I don't mind is if I'm feeling exceedingly lazy, that kind of lie down and they're on top. It's okay, but I don't think it's as erotic.
Now, if they're lying down, do you usually outfit them with a pillow anywhere, or they get on is pillows being used?
Their own comfort is their responsibility, I think. I mean, if they're in a bed, they're probably pretty comfortable.
Yeah, but sometimes you can prop the pillow, like they can watch. And you put a
well,
pillow
that's
back there.
if they have a pillow behind their head. I think that's really important that they watch, because it's contact. They want to know that it's you blowing them, and you have to continually remind them.
Yeah, there's also something with your hair. Like I can at times just get lost in what's going on and sort of connect, but it's really more about what I'm doing for me, because blowjobs I really enjoy them, so they can really be for me. So it's great to remember to lift your hair up and look, because you become just some head after a while, and making that connection is really important, I think.
I just move my hair to get it out of my face. I'm not big on the contact thing. Like, I don't really give a shit. I don't know. But I never really have about giving blowjobs. Like, I like giving them for some reason until I get tired, and then I stop. But I don't know. I just do what I do. But like the eye contact and all that stuff, like propping the pillow, I don't ever.
Do you guys feel like you only like giving them when you receive?
No.
Really?
I prefer it when I then receive. Or receive beforehand, but to me it's like, I like knowing, it's almost narcissism, right? I like knowing that I have this power over a man and that I'm the one getting him aroused, you know. I think it's full-on narcissism in my case. It's like,
Cherry TV?